Segar's world was one of the common people. Born and raised on the banks of the Mississippi River, he needed only the memory of his hometown to find models for the characters and stories he would tell.
Segar was born in Chester, Illinois, and grew up in Chester, Illinois, and most of the characters that show up in the Popeye strip, many of the main characters, are based on real people. Popeye himself was based on sort of a local scrapper, a guy named Rocky Fiegel.
Rocky, much like Popeye, was very strong, mangled the English language, and was always thought to do the right thing.
The story goes that a bunch of hoodlums took Rocky out into the woods with the idea of beating him up and robbing him, and apparently he strolled back to town unscathed while they needed medical attention. So when Segar was looking to create a little tough guy, he had memories of Rocky, and Rocky became Popeye.
As Popeye took center stage in Thimble Theater, its other whimsical characters began to find their way around in relation to the sturdy sailor. Segar wasted little time in developing the lanky Olive Oyl into the object of Popeye's affection.
Olive was actually based on a school teacher named Dora Paskel, who ran Paskel's General Store for a while as well.
Not the prettiest girl in the comics. I think that's what makes it even more charming, how much Popeye and all her suitors are in love with her.
I think if they made her any prettier and Popeye was her boyfriend, it really wouldn't have worked. And I'm sure Mr. Segar, when he created them, knew that himself. He was a brilliant guy.
Some characters would eventually get sidelined, while others developed into fan favorites, perhaps because Segar was adept enough to make them so identifiable. J. Wellington Wimpy was Segar's tribute to the man who helped start his cartooning career, Bill Schuchert, his first boss at the Chester Opera House.
But if you have strong characters, you sort of think of different situations. Like little actors, they take over and lead you along to where you could go with it.